Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Imani here and I'm back for another freaking video. This is part 2 to my step-by-step series of creating your own YouTube channel. If you did not watch part 1, which was how to create the actual account, make sure you start there first and then come back to this video. In this part, we will be talking about the actual equipment you will need to start your channel. Very basic. Like I've said before, I really do not think that when you first start off with your channel that you need to be like extra and buy all this equipment and stuff. I don't think you have to do that, but we're just gonna get a little bit more into depth of that. Sometimes it's not always gonna be perfect. I mean, I still have flaws with my videos. I still have like things that I don't like, but I don't let that stop me. I'm not gonna let one little flaw or one little thing that I don't like about my hair that day or my makeup or my video stop me from posting and just doing what I love to do. So we're gonna get into that. But first, if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you like, thumbs up this video if it is helpful to you. Make sure you follow my social medias. Twitter and Instagram is at the Imani Collins, Snapchat Super Mario. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Of course, you're gonna need something to record your video on. A lot of people think that, you know, you have to go out and buy, well, like someone asked me the other day, should they buy a camera or should they just record off their phone? And my advice was record off your phone until you've known, and you, like I said, record off your phone until 1, you've proved that this is something that you really want to do, and 2, you've been consistent enough that like you see like, okay, like I was super consistent up until this point, and then this is when I can, you know, buy myself a camera. But in the beginning I said no, you just need to, I would just use your phone. Like this iPhone 11 records really good, and I did like a test. Hold on, let me show you. I did a test. This quality of like my phone is almost as better as this camera. So this is my phone quality. Okay, this is my phone. It's my iPhone 11 quality. I'm thinking I like the iPhone better. The quality of your phone is probably just as good as this camera, to be honest. So I wouldn't suggest like going out and buying a $500 camera. I feel like your phone will work just as well. As far as lighting, I bought my ring light off of Amazon. It was not that expensive at all. It probably was under $40, if not cheaper than that, but I don't know, because I bought it like 3 years ago, so it could be more expensive now. But either way, like, that's an investment. So some things you will need to buy to invest in yourself, but as far as things that you can hold on, then yeah, you know what I mean? Like right now, I'm not even using the ring light, I'm using the natural lighting. So well, obviously right now we all have the time to just do our videos during the day, because pretty much all of us is home from work or home for work. Yeah, you can just wake up early and use the natural lighting and do your videos. Let me show you how, because if you're gonna use natural lighting, then like, so when you want the light to reflect on you, you need to make sure like whatever you're recording is like in front of the window. So my back, obviously there's a wall here and my window is in front of me, so like it needs to be like this so it could, you know, give you the lighting that you need. Like your back shouldn't be like, the window shouldn't be here and I'm facing this way, you know what I mean? Like the window needs to always be in your face if you're going to be using natural lighting, just so the light can reflect off of you. But that's pretty common sense. I'm pretty sure everyone knew that. We'll get more into like editing the actual video, but if you're using your phone, there's iMovie, there's like what is it, InShot. There's so many editing apps that you can use on your phone. If you're using your computer, like I use my MacBook, then obviously iMovie, Final Cut Pro, Filmora, and all that stuff. I just brought this mic for my camera. You don't need a mic when you first start off, but again, if that's something that you want to buy, by all means, to each his own. But as long as you're speaking like in a loud enough tone, a loud enough voice, you don't really need to, you know, buy a mic. Now, if you're like going outside or going into public or going where there's going to be a lot of people talking, it may be a little bit more difficult for you to record your video without a mic. But like I said, best case scenario, just speak louder, speak into your camera, you know what I mean? It's a Rode mic, so it's like the little fairy whatever. A Joby, okay? So I have this Joby right here. Is it called a Joby? Yes, it's called a Joby. And this is just for when okay. Now my M50, my Canon that I'm recording on right now, it's too big for me to carry out in public. But if I'm carrying my Sony like this, I just use the Joby to just for what is it? Stability, yeah. So if I'm carrying, if I'm vlogging, because that's mainly what I use like my smart camera for. If I'm vlogging, then I'll carry my Joby just for stability and just for better like background like dimension, if that makes sense. So yeah, a Joby would definitely, I would recommend a Joby if that's something that you know you'll need if you're gonna be out vlogging. Otherwise, okay, I really wish I would have took a picture of how I had my little setup when I first started recording here. But basically I had my luggage, and then I had 2 shoe boxes, and then I had my camera. This was before I even had a Joby or dang, how do I know what this is called? Tripod? Yeah, tripod. And my Joby, I would have my freaking suitcase and then 2 shoe boxes on my suitcase, on top of my suitcase, and then my camera so it could be level with me. But now I have a tripod that I got from Amazon Basics. It was not that expensive. I think it was like $20 as well. And I don't know, I just think that like a tripod is much better, because if you want to stand up and record, if you want to sit down and record, like you can pull it up, you can pull it down, whatever. Like I just think that that's a good investment if you're going to be using a camera. But if you're going to be using like your phone, if you order a ring light on Amazon, some of them come with like the phone like stand, which is something that I need to get, honestly. Okay, so now since we already got all the actual equipment out of the way, we're gonna get into like personality and how you should look. Let me tell you something right now. This is something that I struggle with all the time. It's my appearance. I mean, I don't struggle with my appearance. I struggle with the fact that I want to look like top notch every time it's time to record a video. But to be quite honest, you don't need that, you know? Just be yourself. Just, you know, look decent enough that you will walk outside, you know. People are not necessarily coming to your videos to look at you. They're coming for the information. So therefore, like, when you're getting ready to record your videos, like, yes, it's great to, you know, want to put all into your looks, but somebody like me, that if my hair is not how I want it to be, or my makeup is not how I want it to be, I'm just not going to do a video at all. No, don't do that, because it's going to hold you back a whole lot. Just like I said, be decent enough to walk outside and do your video. Just stay consistent. Like I would forever say this, the only thing that you should be focused on right now is showing up and being consistent with your channel. This is just the beginner. There's going to be times where your subscribers, your supporters are going to see you without your hair done, without any makeup on. Like, don't let that be the reason why you don't record your video. As far as personality, like, it's good to, you know, have energy, not all like, yeah. So today, guys, we're going to be, you know, like, that's boring. Nobody wants to watch that. But there if you're anything like me, like, you wear your emotions on your shoulder. So like, I didn't get my video done, but I might necessarily not be in the right mood, so sometimes it may show, and that's okay. Like, we're human. I hate people that say like, oh, you need to always be happy like, no, that's not me. And if that is the case, then I guess I'm doing something wrong then, and I'll forever do it wrong, because I'm not always going to be all jippity. And yeah, sometimes I'm gonna just be chill and mellow. As long as you're coming on your video and like you're showing that you're like, at least as long as you're showing up and you're just putting in effort and you're trying, you're gonna be good. Like, it's okay. So yeah, energy, appearance, background. Right now I just have like picture of my grandma, a candle, a flower, this little thing right here, and then my chair. Like, sometimes my camera might be here and I might be filming with this back wall. Today the lighting is just good, so I try to put my camera near my bed, record this way. Sometimes I might do my kitchen if I'm doing a cooking video, or sometimes I might do right there. Whatever, as long as you have like a clean background, it's good. Don't overthink that either. That's something that I like used to always overthink. Hence the reason why I got all that equipment. That's why I got that I literally paid like $100 something for that whole setup. I'm so mad that I did that. But yeah, that's why I got that big old backdrop and stuff that I didn't even use. Like, I didn't even use it. So yeah, like I said, yep, appearance, clean slate. Today I did not feel like doing my makeup, so this is why you get natural me. My hair is a mess. I threw this on. There we go. The lighting was good today, so new new background, you know. So yeah, don't overthink your YouTube channel, especially when you're first starting off. All you need to do is show up, be consistent, and you got this. So that is all for part 2. If you were able to take something away from this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, comment, share. If you know somebody that wants to start a YouTube channel, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, the Imani Collins, Super Mario for Snapchat. Yeah, I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.